Let me see you go, no, 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 boo-bow. I love this fruit thing. It's gonna stand right here. Oh, no, no, no. Hello, good evening. Good evening, everyone. How you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. It's 6 o'clock, so you can say good evening. Hey, Diamond, how are you? Hi, Debbie. Hi, Chris. Hi, Doretta. Hi, Big Gizzly. Malicia. Elizabeth, how you guys doing? Rob Rosie, how are you? I just accepted you on my regular Facebook as a friend. I saw your friend request. So, I'm going to cook some potato leaves. But before I start the potato leaf, I have to boil my meat first. This is smoked turkey. Nijo say, I am back. I'm back too. This is smoked turkey. You have your smoked turkey. This is goat meat. This is goat meat. I'm gonna pressure cook them actually. Hi Bobby, how are you? How you guys doing? Vansa, how are you? Pasha, how are you? Tanya, how are you? Goat meat. Another goat meat. Another goat meat here. Turkey, smoked turkey. Smoked turkey. Goat meat and smoked turkey. This is hen chicken. This is the hen chicken. That's how the hen chicken. The hen chicken is so tiny. They cut it up small for you. It comes in this bag. Chicken stewing hen whole. When you go to the farmer's market, that's what you look for. One day I'll buy the whole one and show you guys, but I don't know how I'm gonna cut it because this chicken is so hard. They have to cut it for you at the farmers markets. I'm just coming from the farmers market. All this is hen chicken. Okay, so 2 bags of hen chicken. I have another 2 bags here, but I'm gonna save this in my freezer. I'm gonna save that in my freezer. So you'll see, we have two hens here. We have like 3 goat meats. I'm taking this feather. This feather is too big. I'm taking it out. Yeah. So we have chicken hen. We have 3 goat meats, 3 packs of goat meat, and 2 packs of smoked turkey. Okay. So we're gonna wash this and come put it on the fire. Hello, chef. Hope you're doing great with your entire family. When will you cook tula? It's my favorite. I just cooked tula. Nene, I just cooked tula. When was it? A couple of weeks ago. I still have some in my fridge. So go back, scroll down to my video and look for the tula video. I have tula. Hi, Colleen. How are you? How is Mama doing? Tell her, say hi. She abandoned her daughter. Mama abandoned her daughter. Only in America, you can abandon your daughter. I used to love when kids friends come over and will cook for them. Now with my disability, I can't cook anymore. Oh, Rob Rosie, I'm sorry to hear that. I love that too. As you can see, the whole weekend, My kids' friends are over here. You know, those kids can tow up food. They eat breakfast, lunch. You know, it makes me feel good when I'm feeding people, kids, grown-ups. It just fills my heart, you know, when I see people enjoying my food. I love that. So now we have all this meat in here. Let me take you guys to the sink, because I know you guys. Chef Ruby, we can't see you. Chef Ruby, we cannot see you. Chef Ruby, where are you? Okay, y'all see my sink? So take this. Hey, it's heavy, heavy. Let me move this. Put this inside the sink and run water on it. You can do hot water, you can do cold water. I'm putting this chicken in my freezer. Always keep meat. Tomorrow is Wednesday. All the trash needs to go out. Come on. Okay, so I'm telling my boys to take the trash out. So I'm going to put a little salt on this chicken. You can wash your chicken with salt and vinegar. Let me see. I have vinegar here. So I'm putting some vinegar in here. Y'all see that? So I just put some vinegar and salt in this meat. Then you can wash it. Do you have another bag to put inside? You can wash your meat. That vinegar can kill. You see the way the yellow stuff is coming out of the chicken? That vinegar can kill a lot of germs, a lot of whatever unwanted stuff on your meat. So you put vinegar and salt, and you keep washing your meat. You see all the paper stuff that coming from the packaging is coming out of the chicken. You have to dig your hand all the way inside. Wash your chicken, turn the water off. Wash your chicken very well. You have vinegar and salt in there. I wish you guys can come close and see the water, how dirty the water is. You know, it's heavy, guys. So I need to drain this water. I'm draining the water. Drain the water all the way. All the way down. Come here. Who are you going to pass like this and don't say hi?
I don't mind. I don't know.
It don't matter. You see your mom? Did you see me since this morning? Did you see me since this morning? And you're going to pass me and don't say hi? What is wrong with you? Are you crazy? Are you crazy or what? Answer me. I'm talking to you. It don't matter if I'm alive or I'm dead or whatever. When I'm dead, you go to my grave to say hi, right? And cry. Then when you see me live, you cannot say hi to me. You're walking past me. Did you see me since this morning? Did you see me? Since you wake up, did you see me? So now you see me, you're going to pass me like you don't see me? Are you crazy? We don't do that. And don't do that. Don't do that, please. You don't feed me. I'm the one feed you. So when you see your mom, you say hi. I'm not playing though. You can stand there and look at me like a fool. But I mean what I'm saying. I'm the one have a roof on your head. And I'm the one feeding you. So when you see me, you greet me before you go anywhere. It don't matter if whatever I'm doing. I'm standing right here. I don't know which culture you guys have in this country, but our culture is not like that. Africa, you see your mom and dad, you're going to bend your butts down and greet them morning, afternoon, and good evening or good night. So you're going to wash your meat for the second time. If you want to wash it 3 times, okay? I'm washing my meat for the second time. Okay, now we're gonna waste the water again. Me, I'm just gonna do like 2 times because this pot is too damn heavy. So I'm gonna wash it 2 times. So you drain the water again. If you guys can just come closer here and see all the yellow stuff that coming from all this meat, different kind of meat, all the yellow stuff, all the dirty water, make sure you drain everything out. Okay? Everything is out. Let me show you guys. You see how this meat is clean? You can see. You see how it's clean? You see? Thank you guys. Thank you for most of you that agree with me. I don't play that. For real. I don't care. I'm the one feeding you, putting roof on your head. You're going to pass me like you don't know me. You're going to greet. For real. But I just don't know what's going on in this country. Because in Africa, the slap they're going to give you, you're going to turn 2 times to greet your people. For America, the kids can look at you in your eyes like this. They pass. They don't even say hi. Even when they see aunties and uncles, same thing. They don't even greet. They don't raise us like that. But the culture here is crazy. And when you slap their face, then you're going to get in trouble. Come on, guys. So we're putting this on the fire now. Let me turn you guys. Thank you all for all the love. So let me turn you guys again. We have a lot to do today. You're going to be with me maybe for the next 2 hours or 1 hour 30 minutes. So the water is in here. Now we're going to take our famous all-purpose seasonings. All-purpose seasonings. Do you guys see that? Go to the website and order. The link that I pin is the link for my jewels party. So for you guys that want to come for last minute, this is October. We have maybe 2 or 3 more weeks to our party. Right now I have like 6 to 8 people coming, plus some people in Atlanta. So if you want to come, go click that link and go buy your ticket. You know, I don't want to pressure people to come, because even me, like I said, as a mom with 4 kids, I know what it takes to travel from out of town to go to another city, hotel tickets, and, you know, your stay, you know, transportation, whatever. So if you cannot make it, that's fine. But if you really want to come into Chef Ruby, you want to come party with Chef Ruby, the link is pinned on my Cooking with Chef Ruby page. Please, most of you that follow me here on Rigia to Gresham, you guys, some of you know me personally. You can text me on Messenger if you want to buy the ticket through me. You know, I can take Cash App, I can do PayPal, I can swipe your card on my business Square or my website, whatever way you want to pay. So please, if you really want to come enjoy, have fun with Chef Ruby, you don't need 100 people to have fun. You can have 10 people. You can still have a good quality time and enjoy. So let's season this. There's a lot of meat, so I'm going to put enough seasonings in it. If you want, you can mix it. If you want, you can leave it like that. For me, I'm going to mix it because I want this seasoning to go inside the bone of this meat. So you mix it a little bit. This is a pressure cooker. Maybe in 30 minutes. What's the time now? 6:12, 6:30. We're going to 6:30, 6:35. This meat should be ready. Okay? If I have to go off and come back, I will. Okay, you lock this. Now you put it like this. This is going to make noise, so don't mind the noise, okay? So now I'm going to move you guys over here. We're going to start cutting up our potato leaves. Let me move you guys. Let me move this first. I hope you guys can see. I need to change. Sorry, guys. This phone. Oh, no. this down. This phone's so I'm gonna bring this one too. Okay, this one, the light went off. I don't know if you can. I hate this ring lights. Some of them, they don't work the way you want them to work. You know, push here, you give this one space, and this one is slippery over here like okra. Just slippery all over the place. I cannot even plug it. These ones can see better. These ring lights, they're so free and like, I don't know. You see, this one bending the neck here like look at it, look at it, look at this. Hey, stay over here. I don't have time for you. Okay, let me leave her over here. Can you guys see? Okay, these ring lights, they get on my nerves. So let me push this one here. Can you guys see? Very good. I'm gonna move the pepper. I'm gonna move the pepper here. Let me move my soap over there. And I'm gonna move the potato leaves here. Take the rubber bands out. Put your potato leaves here. I need to position you guys well. Can you guys see? Okay, sorry, I cannot read comments because I'm trying to show you guys something. This is potato leaves. Anytime you go to African, most of the African stores don't sell fresh potato leaves. But when you go to the farmer's market, they have fresh potato leaves. These potato leaves come from the sweet potato. This is the leaves from this. This is the leaves from this sweet potato. If you are from Africa, Sierra Leone, Gambia, any African country that eats potato leaves, you know what it is. But I'm just explaining for my people that don't know what it is. So this is potato leaves. It comes from that sweet potato right here. It's so good. It's like you cooking spinach. You know, it's like you're cooking spinach. Let me move them. I have 6 packets. So I'll put in here. Let me look for a bandage to bandage my finger. I don't want to cut my finger. So I'm gonna try all this bandage. Okay. I find one bandage. I'm very smart now. I'm gonna wrap my finger. Because whenever I finish cooking, I have cut on my finger. I hope this lasts. Maybe if I put water, it's going to come out. I don't know. Let me see, maybe this way. Trying to bandage my finger. So, I hope that helps. Maybe you need 2. Okay, so the potato leaves. This potato leaves is fresh and long. So I'm not even going to pick it. You have to wash your potato leaves with cold water. Can you guys see? Miss Lynn, how are you? So you wash your potato leaves with cold water. But when you're washing it, make sure you separate it. You know, because when they're picking, I don't know for Florida, because this potato leaves, mostly they come from Florida. I don't know for Florida, but for Africa, when they're picking the potato leaves, sometimes they have bugs. Sometimes they have bugs in them. That's why you have to go in between them and wash them and shake them at the same time. Because when you're shaking them, the bugs, whatever bugs that have in it, they're going to come out. Or sometimes when you're picking them, it comes with grass. You know, grass. So you have to wash them by section. So you make sure you wash them very good like this, by section, see? Sometimes you can even run the water very well in the sink and dip them inside. Dip your potato and lift it up, dip it and lift it up, dip it and lift it up, you know, so that way you can make sure your leaves are very clean. But this way is good too. Wash them by section. Now I'm going to turn the water off. Now I'm going to shake the water. Okay? Shake the water. This is a lot. So I will take some out. Normally I will pick it like this. Normally I will pick it like this, like the way you pick colored greens. You know, I always say that when my ancestors come to America, they didn't have the potato leaves. So they use the colored greens for their potato leaves. You know, that's what I was doing when I was in Germany. I don't have potato leaves. I look for spinach and cook it very dry, so I'll feel like I'm eating potato leaves. You know, so potato leaves is very good for your blood. It's very good for your system. You know, you pick it like this. You just take the fresh sticks out, because the stick in the middle is kind of hard. So you take them out like this. I'm just gonna do this one like that so you guys can see. Some of them you can just cut the top. You see, the middle stick is tough, so you have to take it out. You don't want to cook that one. You see, so you take that one out and put it in the sink. Some people that have patience and time, they plant them in the backyard. They make potato leaf for themselves. Like me, I don't have patience. I never plant something in my life. Unless when I was in Africa, when my mom take me to the village, I will go in the farm with my grandma and see what they're doing there and just watch them. But I never plant anything in my life, apart from my kids. My kids, I'm the one plant. Am I the one plant?
Yeah, wait, I got this one.
Okay, oh, where's my knife? So, when you catch corn, you're gonna see. So guys, I just take the little top out. So now, can you guys see me over here cooking with Chef Ruby? I'm over here. But you need to avoid the strong parts. When you get it, take it out so you don't cook it. You know? That's how you do it. Close the door. It's cold. Don't leave this door open for me. The garage is closed. Close it. You guys come from outside. Close it, please. Okay. How you do it? Cooking with Chef Ruby. I wanted to put you guys right here, but the space, there is no space to put that in here. I need to really go to how they call this place, to go look for ring lights myself. The ones you're ordering on Amazon or wherever, when they come, it's something else. So I want to go look at them myself and buy Best Buy. I will go to Best Buy and go look. So that's how you cut it. You just hold it on your hands and cut it. We're killing our time because the meat is boiling. The meat is still boiling. So right now I'm showing you guys how to cut these potato leaves. I know a lot of people that use a food processor to cut their potato leaves. Even African people now, they're using that food processor. I've never tried it before, but I've seen a lot of African people using the food processor to cut up their potato leaves. It's easier. So for other people that are watching me, if you cannot cut it like this, you're gonna use a food processor to cut your leaves. It's still gonna come out the same. You know, I know a lot of people that use it. I think it's faster too. The food processor, all you need to do is to prep it like this. Then you dip it in the processor. It's gonna cut it. They have different kind of blades. They have different kind of blades you can put to do it. You know. So, but growing up in Africa, if you don't know how to cut this, I swear, that whooping you're gonna see on your butt, because you have to learn how to do it. Your mom gonna say, I'm preparing you for your marriage. When you go to your husband's house, you're gonna cook up. So you have to learn how to cut this. You're gonna learn. Hey God. As for me, I see a lot of whooping for me to learn how to cut this. Whenever they're cooking potato leaves, I'll find a place to go, just to avoid. Sometimes my mom will go around looking for me. Who say, you don't run away, don't go. You don't want cut plazas. You can't cut plazas today. So she's going to find me wherever I am and bring me to the house to cut the plazas. See, so we're going to wash this next one again. Open the water, not warm water, cold water. You put your cold water again, wash it. Just run the water on it. Why my meat is not boiling? I think it's a lot of meat and a lot of water, so it's going to take time to boil. But by 30 minutes, that meat will be ready. And I'm going to show you guys how to cook potato leaves. I'm going to do my banana cake again today. I love banana cake. I don't know if you guys want to see it because I've already shown you guys banana cake. I don't know if you guys want to see it. So you turn the water off, it's ready. Since this potato leaves is young, let me try this way. Let me just try holding it and cut the sticks, then I can cut the potato leaves. So that way it will be faster for me. So then we're going to cook together. Even if it take 1 hour, we're going to cook together. Diamond said I will moderate and read comments for you if I could. Diamond, you need to move in. You need to move in, Diamond. Please come move in and do that for me. I will appreciate it. I know. It's not easy. Uh-oh, this phone needs to be charged. Okay, Sophia said hello and happy blessed Tuesday, Chef Ruby and everyone else. We wish you the same. How are you? Happy blessed Tuesday. Freezing up because the internet has been acting up everywhere. Even when I was at the restaurant, same thing. Or it's Facebook. Facebook said every problem we have, we'll give it to them. Facebook, it's Facebook. You know, every problem we have, we'll put it on Facebook. So I'm cutting these potato leaves, guys. Share the live, send stars if you can to support Chef Ruby. Diamond, you can send stars to support me since you can be here to read comments. Send stars. Send stars to support Chef Ruby. We have six pack of this. We're going to cut all together. Here. Some is dropping on the floor. When you're done, boys, Abu, come. Okay, Madu, come quick. Madu, come quick. 1 minute. You going with Abu? You going with Abu?
Yeah.
Take this charger and put it on my other phone. You going to the basketball?
Yeah.
So you up here at the YMCA?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. The boys are going to their practice. One is going for basketball, one is going for football. So, you know, you have to keep your kids busy, especially boys. When they get to this age, you have to keep them busy. You know, as a woman, you have to wear your pants up for boys. Boys, people used to tell me that, hey, boys. But now, I believe that boys, if you're raising them by yourself, you don't wear your pants on, is a problem. Yeah, these kids, the moment they turn 15, 16, they start seeing that beard coming up. They think they are grown. You can't tell them nothing. You know, so I'm glad they're doing these sports. At least they're going there for 2-3 hours, keep themselves busy. It's very, very, very important, guys. If you have boys, please do that. Put them into sports. And you can even start early. I wish I would have started them early before. They just started this year. I wish I would have started them when they was like 6 years old. You know, by now they would have, you know, they would have how to say it in English, they would have been perfect by now on their games, you know. But it's never too late. It's never too late. only boys, even girls. They have basketball for girls. They have football for girls. You know? The reason most of us are lazy, we don't exercise, because we're not used to it. We are not athletic. That's why when we get older, all our knees are hurting because we're not used to that. So let's don't let our kids go through that. Put your kids into sports. Put them into sports, whether it's a girl or boy. And girls, they can do volleyball or basketball. I don't know if they have football for girls, but volleyball and basketball, girls can do it too. You know, put them there, even if it's not for professional issue, but they can be flexible. You know, they can be fit. You know, that can make them strong too. You can make them very strong and healthy, because the more sport they play, the more their appetite open to eat. They want to eat. You know, so that's my advice. So let's cut these potato leaves, and we're gonna go cook our Sierra Leone African potato leaves. Hi Miss Clara, hi Dedra, hi Teresa Clark, hi Aminata, how you guys doing? Thanks for watching. Cooking with Chef Ruby. Hey, you guys are quiet too. Hey, you guys are quiet over there. Sorry, oh. I don't have space to put you guys. That ring light is going like this. When you put it, go whoosh, spread the legs.
Mommy?
Yes?
I'm going to the YMCA with Mommy.
Okay. That's good. Yeah. So what you gonna do here?
I'm gonna walk around, and then I have the content plan.
Since I buy you that clothes, did you say thank you to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to nobody. Today I'm ready to fight. Did you say thank you to me? Why? We fighting, no? Okay, so why you don't say thank you since I bought you the closet?
I thought I said on the phone last night.
Oh no. Did you say thank you to me? Nope. So say it now. You're standing there.
No, I was looking for the closet, Mommy.
You're welcome. What's funny, you? Hi, Madu. What's funny?
Do you guys see water?
You're not talking to your girlfriend today. I have your phone. And I'm going to text all your girlfriends. Wait, let me get in those phones. I have the password. Take water for Abu, please. You need cold water. He have a cup. I bought him a Harrison Hoyer cup or whatever they call it.
Yeah, he has it.
So why is he using it? So we have 3 more to go, guys. Y'all be patient, okay? Is there any way you can come fix this thing over here? You last one. I don't even hear you. So I'm washing this one too. Still wash them by section. Yeah, because you don't know which farm or which village these potato leaves come from. Maybe they come from Mexico or Florida. When I used to buy the potato leaf by box, I asked the lady where she get it from. She said Florida. But even as that, you don't know which ground they plant it. Some ground they have dust. Some ground they have sand. Some ground they have bugs. So that's why you need to wash it very good when you cooking it. Potato leaves, crane, you need to wash it. You have to go in between and look for grass too, because sometimes when they're picking it, they can pick grass with it. So you go in between and shake the water. We have only 2 more to go, guys. Be patient. 2 more to go. I'm gonna cook some sweet potato leaves. Sweet potato leaves today. Potato leaf is my favorite. It's my favorite soup from Sierra Leone. Yes, it's my favorite. And my daughter Rashida too is her favorite. But for her, when you cook it, I want you to put smoked fish. Did you put fish in it? And I'll tell her yes or no. Sometimes I'll lie to her. Your dad is here. Can you come put this camera close to me, please? See if you can adjust it. You madam. Come on, madam. That camera, I want it here. See if you can put it around here. That's the problem. You put it down a little bit. Diamond said, what is the best form or way of discipline do you think is the most effective in your opinion as a mom and growing up in Africa? Diamond, you don't want to ask me what's the best discipline, for real. Yeah, you don't want to ask me, oh. You don't want to ask me what's the best discipline. I cannot discipline these kids like the way me, I grew up in Africa. I think I'm gonna, if I do that, I'll be in jail for life or forever. You know? Discipline? No. You cannot compare African discipline and here. Hell no. No. Here discipline, they say talk to them, convert, have conversation with them. Petit them.
I check for on the back turf for now.
Look at your footballer here. Show them. This is your all this thing. This thing keep moving back and forth. Show them your uniform. Your footballer is going out to go play. Charge down! Charge down! What is this? You don't put it down? Oh, that's how it's supposed to be. Hey, what is this again in the back?
It's a back plate.
Huh?
It's a back plate.
Back plate?
It's a back plate.
What about if you fall down, this thing hurt you?
It's not. It's padded on the back.
Oh, it protects your waist bone.
Yeah, you know, like your back. It's like your spine. Your spine
Yeah.
cord.
Oh. Hey, God. Show them. Maybe they can. For anybody that have a football child, maybe they're going to buy that. You see? This to protect his backbone.
No.
His waist bone.
No.
This boy is serious about this football. I swear to God. Diamond, let me see your comment. Oh, I already read it. What is the best way of discipline? Do you think is the most? Hey, Diamond, please. Diamond, just imagine me. I come to America, 20 years old. No mother, no father. I manage myself till this age today. So just imagine that. Just imagine. Just imagine the discipline that I have. Huh?
Can I check it for on the back turf?
Check who?
I have to check it for on the back turf for the main field and what time.
In my phone?
It only comes to my mind.
No, on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Go in there. Let me tell you my code. And I'm going to change it. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to change it. So, Diamond, our discipline in Africa and this country discipline kids, it's not the same. Oh, it's not the same. I'm telling you, it's not the same. Me, I cannot discipline my kids the way I want to discipline them from my country. No, it's not going to happen. If that happens, it's a problem for me. I cannot do that. You know, that's why most of the kids here, they go wrong. Because they're entitled to everything. The kids 18 here, you cannot go through their phones. You cannot monitor them. You cannot talk to them. You cannot, nothing. They are grown. Even if you open their letter in your own house where you pay bills, you get in trouble. Why you open their letter? It's invasion of property or invasion of whatever. You know, don't try that. It's a problem. The upbringing is totally different. So like I was saying, if I come to this country at the age of 20, I manage myself to 43 years today, and I'm still standing. Just imagine, Diamond, what that means. Miss Joyce said, hello, beautiful Chef Ruby. How are you? I'm doing fine, Miss Joyce. How are you? I miss you. Dorothy, privacy. Invasion of privacy. Privacy in my own home. So what work for you with your kids? What work for me right now? Yes. Mommy. Never mind. Those phones are not going nowhere. Okay. What you was going to ask me? Hey, Marisa, the banana cake, send mine. Send me on. What's work for me right now? I take stuff. Like right now, the boys' phones, I lock them up in my room. Maybe for 1 week or 2 weeks. You know, you take games, you take important stuff and keep it for a long time. You go to your T-Mobile account and block the numbers for a minute. You know, so they can expect you that you're the one paying the bill. Y'all see them? Y'all see them? They're listening. You see, Africa, you can't do that either. Your mom talking, you standing over there, you go like this. They're going to go. Your ear going to turn to purple. Try that. You see Madu over there? I'm talking, he's over there. Okay. You know what? Let's just pray for our kids. Let's pray for them. In this world today, just tell somebody, my baby is beautiful than yours. I will believe you. But if you say, your baby is better than mine, I will say, okay, thank you. No problem. Let's keep going. Oh, my baby is nicer than mine. Oh, my baby, don't come here with that. Just pray for your kids. And do your best. The decision is up to them. Hi, Chef. How are you doing? I hope everything is going well. All the way from Robbins, Illinois. Miss Wanda, how are you too? I hope everything is good. They think they know everything. Miss Eva, you said it right. You said it right. These kids here, they think they know everything, but they don't know nothing. They are still, their brains is still young. You know, in this life, you have to be street smart sometimes. You have to be educated smart and street smart. If you don't have the street smart is common sense. You have to have the common sense. If you don't have the common sense, then you are lost. Yeah, you can be educated as much as you want. If you don't have a common sense, you are not street smart. Why this meat is not boiling up till now? All this talking I'm doing, this meat, I don't hear that thing going full. You need to start boiling. Oh, I cannot keep these people here for longer. So I'm washing my potato leaf. This is, after this one, we have one more to go, then that's it. You have to wash it, wash in between, shake it, drain the water and cut. Okay? Here's the easiest way to cut now. You see, sometimes you're going to look in between, like this one now. It's kind of brown. Just cut it out and take it out because you don't want to cook that. Johnny said, Chef Ruby, should jollof rice be a little dry or wet? And you are right about having a little treat today. You are right about having little treats today. What today says? You know, Chef Ruby can understand when you go left. But anyway, jollof rice, it depends how you want it. Some people want their jollof rice dry. Some people want their jollof rice wet. Some people want their jollof rice burnt. Some people, it depends how you want it. It depends to your flavor. Me, I like jollof rice dry. you know, but sometimes if I put too much water, then it's wet. I wet my whole clothes cutting these potato leaves. So it depends on your liking, you know. But I love it dry, and I think majority like their jollof rice to be kind of dry a little bit. But like I said, it's up to your liking. As long as you know how to cook it, you can cook it to your own liking, so the way you want it. Yeah. This is the hard part to cook potato leaves if you're gonna cut it with your hands. But like I said, if you cut it with a, I'm gonna buy that pressure, how they call it, processor or whatever. I'm gonna buy it and try. I've never tried. Most of my friends told me that use processor, food processor is easy, but I've never tried. I'm just used to cutting it with my hands, you know, from back home. So I'm gonna buy the kind of food processor that cut it. This one I use all the time. Don't do that. You have to buy the round one that have the blades, because they have a special blade in there that cut this potato leaf just like the way you cutting it with your hands. So I'm gonna buy that one when I have money or when I have time. I'm gonna get one. So good evening, Chef Ruby. Good evening, Elizabeth. Vivian, good evening. Miss Yvonne, how are you? Thank you guys for joining us. You guys share the live now so more people can join us. I'm showing you guys how to cut potato leaves. If you ever hear about potato leaves, this is the potato leaves. It comes from sweet potato. You see this sweet potato? That's the leaves I'm cutting up. Sweet potato. My meat is boiling now. Okay, what time it was supposed to be ready? I said 6:30, but now maybe it's gonna be 7 because it just now start boiling, because it was a lot of meat and it's a lot of water. So it's gonna take another 30 minutes for the meat to get ready. Then we can go ahead and cook our potato leaf. But at the meantime, we're gonna do the prepping. I'm cutting the potato leaf. After I cut the potato leaf, I'm gonna blend the stuff that go with it. Then when the meat is ready to cook the potato leaf, it's gonna take like 10-20 minutes. Okay, so what other question? Yes, buy a food processor so you won't want cut your fingers. Yes. No, me, even if I buy the food processor, it's for you guys, to show it to you guys. So if any one of you guys want to cook it, you know, maybe you can use a food processor, because I'm telling you, I know most of you guys, even if I pay you $1,000, you cannot do this, or you cannot try this. Most of you, you know. So if I show you the food processor way, maybe at least you can try. And this is very good. This is very good for your body. Grains, you see why the Vietnamese people, they don't gain weight? Because they eat a lot of grains. They eat a lot of grains. This type of grains, that's what they eat. You know, so if you know how to cook these grains, you can cook it with oil, you can cook it with palm oil. You can use any oil of your choice. This is the last one now. This is the last one I'm doing, then that's it. So you have to start washing the leaves. This is the last one, guys. Wash the leaves. Then after you wash the leaf, you're going to start separating it one by one. You're going to separate it. Separate it and wash the leaves again. Because when you separate it, you can tell if anything is in between, like grass, like bugs, whatever you can find from the bush. That's why you have to separate it. You see, now it's separated, and rinse it one more time. Then you shake it. Shake, 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 shake. After you shake it, you hold it together. You cut the sticks off, because you don't need the sticks. These sticks, you can take them outside and plant them and get more potato leaves. See? So you cut those sticks. My meat is boiling. You all see the way I show you guys how to wash meat? I mix like 3 types of meat in that pot: turkey, chicken, and goat meat, and boil all together. I'm going to use some for my soup. The rest, I'm going to Ziploc bag them or zip tie them and put them in my freezer. Whenever I need to cook something, I'm not going to keep you guys this long. I have meat already cooked. I'm just going to put it in the pot and cook something. You can do that too. Okay, so do you cook the potato leaves, greens like kale or colored greens, and do they taste similar? They don't taste similar. Well, I love kale. When I cook kale, you know, I'm gonna cook kale for you guys one day. I have one kale that one of my friends showed me how to cook. You cook it with coconut oil, with smoked turkey and stuff. It's so good. I'm gonna show you guys that recipe. But kale is more tougher than potato. Potato leaf, when you put it in the soup, it cooks, it becomes softer, little softer. But kale is very, you all know what is kale. It's hard. You know, even if you cook it, the leaves is still little tough in your mouth. That's the difference. But greens is greens. Greens is healthy for your body. How much leaves do you use in your recipe? I use 6-pack. I don't count them by leaf, but I use 6 packs. Some farmers market, they have big packs. Some farmers market like this one, they have small. This is 1 pack. And this 1 pack maybe is like $3.99 a pound. So this 1 pack maybe is $5-6. It might be 2 pounds. It's a very expensive dish. Potato leaf is expensive, you know. It's very expensive. I know most of you are scared for me when I'm cutting. Chef Ruby, you're gonna cut yourself. Chef Ruby, be careful. Chef Ruby, stop. Chef Ruby, don't do that. Y'all don't know me. I come from the motherland. My mama raised me right. My mama raised me right to say, Ruby, get to kuko. You get for kuko, me pikin. So you married, so you man, you get for cook for you man. That's what our parents used to say back home. Rugi, pass na kitchen. Can't learn how to cook. You're going to marry very soon. When you get married, you're going to cook for your man. Come, sit down and learn how to cook. Cut the potato leaf. Cut it. Even if you cut your finger, you bleed it. You're going to cut it. You're going to learn how to cut it by force. Because those moms, they used to prepare us for your own future. Because as a woman, by the time you're 19, 20, me, I was even 15. Guys start coming to my house now, start putting money to marry me. Eh? Me, I used to fight my dad. I said, I'm not getting married to nobody. How do you cut with that knife? I be one, and I am so scared. You cannot be scared if you're used to it, if you know what you're doing. You can't be scared. You can't be scared because you know what you're doing. You see, something is in the middle. You see that? Something is in the middle, so I have to take it out. So at the same time, when you're cutting, you have to open your eyes and look for any little stuff that come with it. You take it out. Something was in the middle, so I'm not cutting it. I don't know what it is, but it's gone. You know? Yeah, 15, 16 years old, you see those old men that are older than your papa. They come into your papa's house. They want to put money for you to marry you. You see their teeth. They have cola. You know cola nuts? You know those old people when they're eating those cola. Do you guys know cola nuts? When they eat those cola nuts, it makes their mouth dirty. I want to lift you guys so you can see me. You know, it makes their teeth red. You know, you're going to see the cola nuts in between their teeth. Some of them, you can see the grave right next to them. They come to your dad's house. They want to marry you. Hey, God. My dad, hey, before they come to the household, they want to put money for you. I say, for who? You need to marry. I say, hell no. My dad used to say, I will swear you. I'll put curse on you. If you go get belly, if you go get pregnant on the street, I'll put curse on you. Because you don't want to get married. All your friends are married. I say, daddy. Because me, since I was born, my dream is America. I never knew America. I just dreamed to come to America. So why should I go marry to those old puppies? All old puppies, when they walk, their back is like this. Their back is bent. Their teeth is dirty with cola teeth, cola mouth. Hey, God, when they give me the money, I'll take it home. They used to have this old man every morning because he have stores. He used to sell rice, material stuff, whatever. So every morning, his store is on the road where I pass to go to my school. Every morning I'll pick up my lunch. Every morning. When that old man giving me lunch, he don't even count. He will just go in the drawer like this and get everything, lunch. Then when you come to marriage, I say, hell no. So one day he told my dad, he said, well, your daughter don't want to marry me, so now you have to return all the money I've spent. Because that old man will come to my dad's house, he will spend money like he don't have sense. He will give money to the neighbors, to the people that rent places in my dad's house, to my brothers, to my sister, to everybody. He just give him money for me. Now he say he wants his money. I told my dad, I said, true, that's between you and him. That don't have nothing to do with me. My dad would cry and say, hey, I'm going to go to jail. They're going to put me in jail. Please, my daughter, don't do that to me. I said, well, that's between you and your old friends. Your old friends, you all deal with them. I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't want him. Some of them have 3, 4 wives, 5 wives, 6 wives. They still want to come married, fresh blood. They see fresh blood, they want to come married. I say, hell no. I was too young, but I was too smart to say no that time. I was too smart to say no. I said no. More than 6, 7 of them, they will come. So now I'm going to blend my onions while my meat is ready. I'm peeling the onions. Can you guys see I'm peeling my onions? I'm going to blend my onions. We have to prep everything before the meat is ready. If you guys want me to go off and come back, you guys let me know. I don't want to keep you guys for 2, 3 hours. If you guys want me to go off and come back again, I will do that. We can finish this process. We go off, then we'll come back. If you guys want to stay with me till the food is ready, you're more than welcome again. That noise you guys are hearing is from the pressure cooker. The meat is boiling. So, yeah, those old people, man. Me, I refuse. I refuse. I say, hell no. I ain't marrying to nobody. So now, when I find this young man, this young guy, the young guy didn't even ask me that he want to marry me though. His sister and my mom used to do business together. They used to sell in the same market. So when I'm going to my mom, then this sister saw me. The sister said, oh, I want to marry your daughter for my brother. Okay? So my mom too said, okay, no problem. So one day the brother came. The brother came to see his sister at the market. I was there. Hey, you see this brother? I'm not going to call his name. Cute, tall, like this, tall like a basket. That boy can be a basketball player. He's here in America right now. He's tall, he's cute, little bit light skin. Hey God, little bit brown. I was young, for real, maybe like 15, 16. So the brother came to visit the sister. I was with my mom in the market, so then the sister said, hey, that the brother this, so that's the brother I want for your daughter. I turn, I look at the brother, I say, yeah, that's my husband. Hey. Hey. So going on. So one day the guy said, okay, me and my sister coming to the house to see your dad, to talk to your dad. So you know, Africa, when you want a little girl, Derek said, yes, we should come back. All right, let me finish blending these onions. Let me finish blending the onions. Then I'll decide if I should go and come back. Okay? But let me finish my story. Whoever sent me 400 stars, thank you for the stars. You guys send me stars, because this story, this story, you all need to send me stars for this story. This story is very, very educative. Hey, Laurie said, I want to stay with you. So I look at the guy and say, oh my God, yes. Because all my life I'm seeing this old pope with the collar teeth. Where are these cute young men? Where are they? So the guy said he and his sister are going to come see my dad. You know, Africa, when you see a young girl, you want to marry, you can go to the parents' house, and in Creole, they say, go lock the mot. Lock the mot. That means you're going to put money and close all the doors of the house. You have to put money for all the doors. You closing the doors so no other man enter that door to come get a girl from that house. So your parents should save you or keep you or raise you for that man if both people agree, or if you two, you the girl, agree. Okay? Me too, I'm happy now. I say, hey, young man coming to put cola for me. Hey. Yeah. Well, may my dad's soul rest in peace. So in the evening now, the guy and his sister, they came. The guy dressed nice, eh? But you know, when those guys used to do those jerry calls in Africa, the guy have these jerry calls, his hair dropping like this. So, this is funny, and this is a true story. Need to say, so you be for don't married, fumble married. Not a fumble married, oh. Not a fumble. No. She's talking about maybe I should have married like arranged marriage or whatever. No, that's not arranged. I don't know this guy from nowhere. It's just his sister, know my mom, whatever. Okay. So the guy came now. The guy sit down. His sister sitting over there, waiting for my dad. My dad went to pray. So my dad came home. Everybody, hey, Paconte, how are you, Paconte? Everybody sit down. Paconte didn't know nothing, so we sit down. Then the sister said, Assalamu alaikum, Paconte. This is my brother. This is my brother. I'm interested in your daughter for my brother. This, that, blah, 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 blah. My dad turned around and said, which brother? My sister said, this one. This one. My dad said, huh? He said, if you don't fuck off that jamba smoker. You know what he said? He said, if you don't get out of my house, you weed smoker. You smoke, your eyes look like you're smoking weed. Weed. He said, hey, look at your hair on your head. Rare boy, get out of my house now. My dad kicked them out of the house. My dad said, hell no. My daughter is not marrying to this useless. My dad said, she's not married to this useless ragamuffin boy. Hell no. Me, I was mad that day. I was mad. I said, hey, daddy, no. Me, that this time I want to. I'm telling my daddy, I said, me, it's this one I want. Elizabeth, I swear to God, this is a true story. My dad said, if you don't leave, I'm going to come soon. I'm going to count 3 times if I open my eyes and see you. I swear I'm going to do something bad to you. The guy and his sister have to run away and go. Hey, God for that. That's a true story. Those Muslim fathers in Africa, I'm telling you, they're crazy. They only want what they want for their kids. When you bring what you want, hell no. They want those old men. And to be honest, most of my friends that I grew up with, most of my friends today, you go to Africa, you look at them. Their condition, they are so old. Because their parents give them to those old people. They have money at the time. Now money finished. Some of them, they kill them during the war. They kill those husbands during the war and stuff. Now those ladies are there with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. They are suffering. So just imagine if I would have listened to my dad, how my life would have been today. You know, how my life would have been today. So that's why it's never good. it's never good to force your kids to get married to anybody. Let them make their choices. Yeah, let them make their choices. So that's my little story. Did you guys like the story? Did you guys like the little story? So I'm gonna move you guys here. Let's move to our regular position. Okay, let's move here. Our regular position. The meat is boiling. Let me move you guys over here. Can you guys see? I swear I have to change this thing. I have to really change this thing. So I'm gonna move the blender. I have only onions and bell peppers. When you're doing potato leaves, don't put no garlic or ginger. Onions and bell peppers only. Sorry guys. Okay, the onions and bell peppers are blended. That's all you need for your potato leaves. You all remember my smoked fish that I left? I said I'm going to put in some kind of soup. I still have it, so that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to use my ogiri, fermented sesame seed. Oh, it's 7 already. So let's turn this off. I think it's ready now. Hopefully it's ready. I'm going to try it and see if it's ready. So let me move it over here. I'm going to move it here. Then we're going to put this pot here. This is what I'm going to use for my potato leaves. I hope you guys can see. So what do you guys learn from my story? Very funny. Dedra said it's very funny. It was funny though. Even me, it was funny to me. I was like, damn, this old man. You know, so, but anyway, I have a lot of stories. A lot of stories. You know, I'm going to write some in my book. If I'm going to write a book, then some I'm going to tell you guys as time goes on. You know, so sometimes it's good to be transparent with your supporters, your followers, so, you know, they can know the real you. It's not only, Chef Ruby, Chef Ruby. Chef Ruby is not perfect. I'm just a human being, you know. I go through a lot too, just like anybody else. Thank you guys for the star. Tonita, thanks for watching. Sonia, thanks for watching. Norma, thank you guys. Send stars for Chef Ruby to support Chef Ruby. So I'm waiting for this to cool down. I'm waiting for this to cool down. Yeah. You have to let it cool down, because if you open it right away while this thing is coming, you can feel the air. You can feel the air. If you open it right away, it's gonna splash on your face. It's gonna hurt you very bad. So you have to. Sometimes if you're in a rush, you can take it and go put it in your sink and run cold water in it. It cools it down fast, you know, if you're in a rush. But I'm sure I'm not in a rush. I'm in my house and I'm cooking. Okay? Nyake Musa. What's up, bro? Yawo papa. Nyake, how me pikin they do? How me yawo they do? I hope say they take care of me yawo. How they do? I hope say now too okay. And they cook potato leaf. You wife na the #1 cook on potato leaves. Tell her say you need for Kaya for can cook me potato leaf, okay? And me couscous. Yolanda said, Chef Ruby, who did your braids? Auntie Rama. I'm gonna post her. Not her number. Well, if you live in Atlanta, you know Greenbrier Discount Mall, right? They have a plaza opposite the Discount Mall. It's a store there they call Fatu's Braiding. So Auntie Rama is there. All of them can braid. Auntie Rama did this side, another lady did the other side, but they are the best. Trust me. Sometimes if they don't braid my hair, I feel bad. You know, I don't even like to go to nobody else. They are the best. Just type in or Google Fatu's, F-A-T-U-S, Fatu's Braiding at Greenbrier. Greenbrier Flea Market, around there. They have their store there. So I don't hear any noise anymore. So now I'm going to open this. Flip it and turn it. Yes. Oh my God. Ooh, you guys should see the meat. I have to show you guys this meat for real. Let me show you and see. Look at this. Y'all see this meat? Y'all see? I can use this for 2 weeks. Or I can use it for the whole week to cook any meat that I want. Everything is nice and soft. So let me show my other people. I have to show you guys the meat so you can see, especially, you know, my sisters that love to cook. You want to see this. You can do it just like Chef Ruby. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save you a lot of time boiling all this meat. Even if you're not cooking right now, you're going to wait till it cools down. You can save the water too. Then you can save the meat. Whenever you want to cook, you take 1 or 2 bags out and cook. Do you guys see that? Oh my God. All right, so let's cook now. The meat is ready. Now we are ready to cook. Miss Eva said, yes, that story was so good and glad you came to America, Chef Ruby. Yes, you made it out. Yes, I did. I survived. I survived. Yes, I am a survivor. I am a survivor. All right, so we're going to take this meat now. Let's take this meat. I'm just gonna take the one that I need for my potato leaves. Then the rest I'm gonna save it. Okay? Oh my God, so yummy. Let me turn this on. So yummy. We have chicken, we have goats, we have turkey, smoked turkey. You know, you can't beat that. Put your meat here. You have to mix it so you don't only put one meat. Sometimes I don't like a lot of meat. I don't like a lot of meat on my food. I think this is good. Why? Yeah, that meat is perfect. So I'm going to take water. This is the broth, chicken broth. You guys call it chicken broth. I'm going to use 2 cups of chicken broth. Because potato leaf don't need too much water. I'm going to cover this one here. I'll use this meat to cook a lot of stuff. So, do you guys remember the palm oil? The palm oil I left the last time from, what did I cook? The tola. So I'm going to use this palm oil first. That way I don't waste it. I'm taking this palm oil and put it in here. You see how Chef Ruby manage food? I don't waste food. I don't like to waste. Before I like to waste food, but now with all these expensive prices, I don't waste food anymore. So I have more palm oil here. I'm going to add a little bit more palm oil. Okay, that's enough. Okay? You add your palm oil. Now you're going to add your all-purpose seasonings. Chef Ruby, who did your braids? Fatu's Braiding by Greenbrier Flea Market. Fatu's Braiding. When you go there, ask for Auntie Rama. So we season this, seasoning more. I love my all-purpose seasoning. Go to the website and order your seasonings. And like I said, I pinned the website, or I pinned the link for the Jewels Party. If you want to come join us last minute, go ahead. Well, it's not last minute here. We still have like, how many weeks? It's November 11. So we still have like 2 to 3 more weeks for us to have the Jewels Party. If you still want to come, go click that link on Cooking with Chef Ruby. Go buy your ticket, please. Go buy your ticket and come join us. So you put your seasonings and you put your all-purpose seasonings. That's all you need in this cooking. Then now we're going to take the fermented seed. The fermented seeds. Then you're going to take half of it. Don't put all. I'm just putting half of it. Just for the flavor. You guys already know my fermented seed. I use it on my greens. Anytime I cook greens or tola, I use it. I don't use it on peanut butter soup. Okay? So we're going to take our fish and put our fish around our smoked fish. put your smoked fish in. Now you let it cook. So, you see it's boiling, you mix it, let it boil. I'm gonna take this bone out. This is too big, I want to take it out. Let me take this bone out. Just take the meat out and take the bone out. We don't need this bone. That's a big bone. We don't need it. Let's trash it. Put it in the trash. So you're gonna mix it because you want your fermented seeds to smash in there. Now we're gonna take the blended ingredients. You want to put your blended ingredients. Don't put all, you want to save some little bit. When your soup is almost ready, you can put some on the top. That one gonna gives your soup more flavor. We're gonna leave a little bit here. So later when the soup is almost ready, then you can put it on top. So as you can see right now, the soup is coming together. The potato leaf is coming together. So you have to let it boil. You have to let it boil. Okay. So let's talk while the soup is boiling. Do you guys see it? You want to cook potato leaf? That's the recipe for potato leaf. And potato leaf is very good, guys. It's, oh man, it's too good. It's too good for your health. It's too good for your body. So let me see if I can read some comments. What you guys are talking about? They are cute and petite. What is that, Yolanda? What is cute and petite? Chef Ruby, who? Okay, you already answered that. Who did my hair? Yes, Andrea, I see it. You see the soup, right? It's not even ready yet. It's still boiling. So you have to let it boil till the onions is done. The sesame seed is cooked and the chicken or the meat cook more. Then I'll show you the rest. But this is a dish anybody can cook. If you're married to African men, you're married to African men from any country that eat grains, because potato leaves sometimes they look like egusi soup. So if you can eat egusi soup, you can eat potato leaves. You know, you can eat potato leaves. It's good. Yeah, that story you told was something else. Andrea, that's my true story. Oh, I swear to God, if anybody knows me that growing up, they will tell you that story. It was a very true story. But I was blessed to know how to say no to my dad. Most of the Africans are watching me. They might not want to comment because they have a lot of them that watch me that don't want to comment, that don't want me to know they're watching me. But it's all good. I appreciate the ones that come out and support their sister. You know, that appreciate what their sister is doing, because I'm putting my country on the map when it comes to Sierra Leone food, right? So, but most of them that watching me, they know the stories. This story I'm telling, they know, because some of them went through that. A lot of girls went through these stories. A lot of girls growing up in Africa, they know the story very well. So if you know or you've been through that, comment and let us know your story. I like watching you cooking. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. Andrea said, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's true. You know me. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to say like it is. I know some of them by names. I know some of them by names, but I ain't going to call them names. Let them watch. Hey, God, you guys cannot see me. Hey, let them watch me. You watch me. You don't have nothing on me. So keep watching. Keep watching while I'm flying to the moon. Keep watching while I'm Patrice, how are you? Thanks for watching. Aminata Jangana. Thanks for watching. I love to watch you cook. I learn a lot. Oh, Andrea, that's good. That's why I'm here, to teach most of you guys that don't know how to cook African food. Your dad was a good man, Chef Ruby. My dad was a very good man. He was a disciplined man. He was a no joke man. I'm telling you, that old man, you know, sometimes, and let me tell you guys the truth. Maybe like 2 or 3 years before my dad passed on, I swear to God, I was on the phone with him, you know. Then I think we have a little bit of that conversation. Then he just started apologizing to me. He just started apologizing to me. Trust me, an old man. He was sobbing, he was crying, apologizing to me, you know. I sent money for her that time, for him. You know, he wanted to change the zinc of his house or whatever he was saying. Then he had a land he was supposed to finish paying for, so he needed that money. So I sent the money to him. I didn't even ask. And trust me, guys, that's the same month my dad passed away. So I sent him that money. You know, Africa, if you send $1,000 or $2,000, that's a lot of money in Sierra Leone. That's millions in Sierra Leone money, you know. So me and him was talking. Then I think I just teased him and say, oh, what about if I would have married to so and so, those old people? Then he started laughing. Then later he started apologizing to me. I should forgive him. You know, I said, what do you mean, Daddy? I said, there is nothing to forgive you about. He was doing the right thing. You know, I know in your mind as a Muslim man, you didn't want me to grow up as a woman to 22, 23, 24, 25 without getting married. Or maybe go get pregnant on the streets and stuff like that. I said, so I understand your side. I didn't take nothing personal on that. I said, but I thank God, at least God gave me the sense to refuse at that time, you know. So he said, look at you today. You are more than a son. You're the one feeding us. You're the one taking care of the whole family. You're the one doing everything for us, you know. So he was crying, just trying to apologize to me to forgive him, you know. Chef Ruby, you have decided on your name for your new page. Yes, I am, but I have to change the name first before I call the winner. It's going to happen from now to the end of the week, you know. So, yeah. Are all potato leaves good to eat? What kind of potato are you cooking? Potato leaves. It's the potato leaf from the sweet potato. The leaves that come out of this, that's what I'm cooking. So any other leaves is something else, okay? So when you go to the store, farmers markets, any store that sell potato leaves, tell them I want sweet potato leaves. Sweet potato leaves, okay? That's what you're looking for. It came from this one. Okay, so yeah, so the soup is cooking. He's so proud of you, Chef. He was very proud of me the last moment. And I think that was the last conversation I have with my dad before he passed away, you know. We talk about it, we cried about it, we laugh about it, you know, and that was it. So I'm sure he died happy that my kids don't have anything against me for wanting her to get married to those old people. And he said it exactly like I said it earlier. He said, just imagine if you would have listened to me and married to one of these old men. He said, I don't know what your life would have been today. He said, most of your friends, when I see them out there, I just shake my head, you know. So, yeah. Does sweet potato leaves taste like spinach? Kind of. But sweet potato leaf tastes better than spinach. When you cook in spinach to make it as potato leaves, you really have to make it dry. If you were spinach, I wouldn't put this amount of water. I would just put small water, maybe like 1 cup of that water to cook my spinach, to make it dry. When your spinach is dry, you can barely tell the difference between spinach and potato leaf. It's almost the same. Yeah, so that's a yes. Latrina, how are you? Thanks for watching. Kadi, Ethiopia. Ethiopia, what? If I've got them, Ethiopia. Hey, I'm talking to me. A daughter's love for her father. Oh yes, I used to love my daddy. And everybody in the area knows that my daddy loves me too. Yeah, we have that kind of bond. But my daddy is no joke, eh? I can tell you guys story about this man. Hey, one day he was sitting outside. So these two guys, young guys, school friends or whatever, or school boyfriends or whatever. So these school boys was passing. This old man sitting outside. Yeah, God. He's sitting in his gown. Do you guys know those Muslim gowns? Those long gowns when they wear them to go pray. So the guys was passing, then they started whistling. I don't know how to whistle, like I don't know how to do it. So they started whistling. I don't even think they was doing that for us. My dad have so many girls. This old man get up with that white gown, running behind his boys, running behind the boys. So they have a flower thing right there on the road. So the boys, they're young, they have long legs. So the boys run and jump. My dad want to go jump. That old man, his stories are too much. This man wanted to jump that flower like those kids. His gown ripped off the thing. He fell down. So the other old man in our area, Pafofana, he was the imam in the area that pray on us. He said, "Hey, Paconte, blow. Leave these kids." I was funny, that old man. Those are young boys. You want to run behind them. The boys are so fast. They're gone. Then him too, you want to go jump and try to catch the boys. Then he just get up and wipe his clothes and went back to the house. Then he didn't know all of us. Because when they run in Africa, you see people running, you too, you run behind them. So we too was like this. By the time he come into the house, everybody disappear. Nobody say nothing. Anyway, let's mix our soup, okay? So let's go back. Daddy, he said, it turned the okro. It turned okro. You see, me and us have been writing me about the talker. So let me mix the potato leaf. Yeah, this potato leaf they can sweet oh. That tastes bad. That tastes bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people gonna think I'm saying oh my God because it's my soup. This one, I like to use bako. I like to use my bako for this. This is the best spoon for this. So we're just gonna let this water dry a little bit before I put the leaves in there. Oh my God. You cannot add anything else here. My seasonings, that's it. That's it. That's it. We can tell your dad was a no-nonsense man. He raised you and you don't take no mess. I'm telling you, that guy was no nonsense. All the young boys in the area, they were scared of him. If that old man catch those boys, he's going to shake their hands. If you let Paconte shake your hand, you are finished. He's going to squeeze that hand. He's going to squeeze it until you scream. Until you scream before he leave you. Yeah, but I feel good of remembering the good memories of my dad. I wish he would have still been alive. Maybe he would have been here by now, spending time with me and stuff. But life, yeah, sometimes you suffer for your kids. At the end of the day, you don't even have the chance to enjoy them. Or the different people enjoying them for you. That's the sad part of we parents. When the time comes to enjoy them, then you are gone. It's so sad. So I'm going to put some habanero peppers around, let it start cooking. And now I'm going to start putting my potato leaves, because the potato leaves too have to cook. So you're going to put it in now. Can you guys see? I hope you guys can see. Dedra said it reminds me of my dad. I'm telling you, those old men, they don't joke for their daughters. Especially my dad, he have more daughters than boys. So he used to be, even when my dad died, some people say, oh, you guys kill your dad because of the hypertension, high blood pressure, screaming all the time on God's, you know. His friends used to tell him, hey, Pakonte, stop. Pakonte, you're going to die and leave these kids. You're going to have hypertension. You're going to have high blood pressure. Stop running behind these kids. Hey, God for that. Pakonte. Yeah, so the potato leaves is in now. That's how you cook it. Now, if you want, sometimes you can just cover it for like few minutes. Then later you come back, everything is down. But if you want, you can mix it too. You know, you can mix it. I need a towel to hold this pot. I don't want to burn my hand. Yeah, so let me clean up here first. Clean the pot, clean my stove, and hold it. And you can come and mix. I saw Cora Odibi saying that she's coming to Atlanta. I hope she called me. I told her to call me so I can cook for her. But that girl is too busy. She's too busy. We are petit for her. She don't have time for petit Facebook creators, you know. So I told her, I said, you better call me this time. I was on her live this morning. So I hope she called me again so we can catch up. I can talk to her, you know. For me, I believe in sisterhood. If I go to California, I'll call her and say, girl, I'm here, I want to see you. But I don't have a number anyway. And when you email her, you have to be lucky for her to respond to you. She have thousands of people, millions, not even thousands, millions of people that she can respond to. So if she responds to you, then you are lucky. So this is the potato leaf. It's in there. If you have a cover, you can cover it and let it steam. But since I'm cooking for you guys, I'm going to leave it open so you guys can see while it's cooking. So if you're from Liberia, Sierra Leone, you already know what's going on in this pot. You know, when it's ready, you eat it with some rice. It's so good. That's how you taste the African tasting. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's too good. Nobody will understand this until they taste it. You have to come try it for you to understand the flavors, the taste that goes in one pot. I swear to God. You have to taste it for you to understand. Yeah, or you have to cook it yourself for you to understand. Chef Ruby, is the same way you start in egusi? Yes, that's the same way you start egusi. The difference with egusi, after you start your meat like that, you boil your meat, you put your blended habanero peppers and onions. You know, you let it cook. Then now you're going to mix your egusi. Either you mix the egusi in oil, palm oil, or in water. Then you can put your egusi inside the sauce, inside the meat. You mix it. You let it cook. When the egusi is almost done, then you get your chopped up spinach and put it on top. That's the difference with the egusi. But it's the same process, my sister. That's the same process, Gigi. So if you can cook this, you can cook egusi soup. It's the same process. Tasha said, what kind of meat did you put? Tasha, I have 3 kinds of meat in there. Alma said, I will cook some next week. Yes, Alma, please go ahead and cook. Don't forget Chef Ruby all-purpose seasonings. We have, how is Rashida and Nazma? They are doing fine. They're okay. Nazma went to practice with the boys. Rashida, I think she's downstairs, or maybe she left for school. I don't know. I'm up here cooking. What I was saying, we have 3 kinds of meat in this soup. We have smoked turkey, we have African hen chicken, and we have goat meat. That's how we do it in Africa. You can mix your meat if you want to, you know. Let's mix it so it don't burn. You have to come in and mix it. So as you can see, I might need more palm oil, but I'm gonna wait for the water to dry a little bit. We'll have too much water in there. Maybe I should even use one scoop of water. You know, I want my food to cook fast so I can eat. So now we have to let this water dry. See, y'all see the way it's cooking? But if it can't taste it right now, I'm gonna put the rest of this onions and habanero peppers. This is just gonna give it like extra flavor. So I'm putting it inside like that. So you're gonna come back and spread this. Just spread it all over your soup, you know. That's why you need to use this kind of soup, because you just go in between your soup and mix. So you don't have to smash all your meat. I have extra habanero peppers there. I hope Rashida can eat this. I didn't put enough fish. Her problem is the fish. When you put the fish, you don't want it. So you can go around it. I'm gonna wait till it's done before I add. Till it's almost done, maybe I have to add more palm oil. But for now, I'll let it cook. Maybe when the water is done, the palm oil is gonna come sit on top. Y'all see that? Let me taste it. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God, I cannot stop tasting. Oh my God. This is too good. No rice. We're gonna eat it with rice. The rice is cooking over there. So you know what? We've been on this live for more than an hour. I'm gonna let you guys go. Then when I come back, we're gonna finish it up and eat together. Because if I'm saying I'm gonna keep you guys here till I finish cooking, this water gonna take another 10-15 minutes for it to dry. But I'm not adding nothing else, no seasoning, nothing. That's it. I'm just gonna let the water dry. Then if I need to add more palm oil, I will add. If I don't have to, it's gonna be just like this. If you have okra, you can blend some okra. When the water is almost done, you can sprinkle your okra there. It's gonna make your potato leaf kind of slippery, or it makes it dry faster. Or you can sprinkle some tola. You all know the tola? It's gonna make it dry faster, or it's gonna make it kind of slippery a little bit. So when you eat it with the rice, it's smooth. So I'll let you guys go for now, then I'll come back. We're gonna come finish it up together, and we're gonna eat together, okay? So I love all of you guys. Y'all wanna see Chef Ruby, right? Why you guys are not sending stars? Nobody is sending stars. I'm coming. Kadi said she's coming with her bowl. Kadi never come. Now for come for Thanksgiving, come with them picking the Lord can eat. Lord can cook and eat. I think Zainab they come with them picking them. You know? So yeah, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna cook. We're gonna finish it up, then we're gonna eat together. So maybe that's another hour. So let's just don't waste our time right now, because we've been here for too long. Let everybody take a break for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. We're gonna come back, finish up this, and eat together. Okay? Kadi, I wait for you. Now for come with your bowl, I can put some for you. Yes, please come back to eat. I can't eat with me. I know Rob Rosie. Me hand, huh? Yeah. I know how to eat with my hand. Sure. That food that I eat today at that restaurant, I look at it. Since I brought it, my kids are not even looking at it. Let me show you. I just went and waste my money. Look. Since I brought it here, nobody touched it. The food don't have no flavors, no taste, no nothing. My kids didn't even touch it. They don't want it. You know, so when you have a restaurant, cook good. Because people spending their money to eat. You know, what a potato leaf? Potato leaf is vitamin D. Kadi, potato leaf is vitamin D. Somebody asks. Hey, potato leaf is more than vitamin D. It's vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin F. It gives you all the vitamins in the world. It gives you blood, a lot of blood in your body. You have to eat it. It's good. Okay. All right, love you guys. I'm coming back to eat for you guys. All right, y'all take care. Marie, bye bye. Kadi, bye. Bye, guys. Love you.